This is postmodernist era.
Postmodernist era.
This is postmodernist era. Postmodernist era.
I'm late for class. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I think I'm early. Very nice. Okay. Chair there, table there. Oh, so why is everything changing? Eh?
Oh wow, look at my hair. It's so curly. Mm. What do you guys think? I curled up this morning.
Who said it's a love story? It's a war story.
Girl, it's a love story.
Wait, are we in a presentation?
Wait, that video isn't about war?
No, you don't understand it.
What? That video doesn't make any sense.
No, Munif, it's about life. It's way more deep than you think it is.
So, one says it isn't about war, and one says it's even more depth in. So, this is postmodernism, a world with many meanings and a single truth. Good day, everyone. So, I'll be explaining about the three characteristics that is important features of postmodernism: fragmentation, metafication, and pastiche. So for first, fragmentation refers to a broken or a non-linear structure. Instead of following a clear beginning, middle, and end, the story may jump between different time periods, events, or perspectives. This makes the text seem disconnected, but it reflects the complexity and uncertainty of modern life. It also encourages readers to piece together the story and create their own interpretation. So moving on, next is metafication. Metafication is a form of self-aware writing. The author may directly remind readers that they are reading a fictional story, making them think about the relationship between fiction and reality. So finally, we have pastiche. Is the combination of different styles, ideas, or elements from other works. Like postmodern writers often borrow from literature, films, history, and popular culture to create new meanings and perspectives. So these characteristics make postmodern literature unique and creative and open to multiple interpretation. So in depth, my friends will explain.
So, the dialogue from earlier shows fragmentation, or what we present as fragmentation. This is due to the speaker's thoughts and experience jump suddenly into different times without any clear connections.
Hello everyone, my name is Swati Rajagopal and I'll be talking about metafiction. So, metafiction is a literary technique where a story becomes aware that it's fictional. Normally, stories try to make the audience forget that they are watching something created. However, metafiction does the opposite. It reminds the audience that the story is artificial or constructed. In postmodernism, writers often break the boundary between fiction and reality to challenge the audience's understanding of what is real. In our video, the character suddenly asks, "Wait, are we in a presentation?" At that moment, the characters become aware that they are a part of presentation instead of staying inside the story. This breaks the fourth wall because the fictional world directly acknowledges the real audience. The sudden awareness creates confusion, but that confusion is intentional in postmodernism. Postmodernism works often reject traditional storytelling and encourage the audience to listen reality, meaning, and also the truth. Therefore, metafication is important characteristic of postmodernism literature because it blurs the line between fiction and reality. Thank you, that is all from me.
Moving on, we have pastiche. Pastiche is when writers or artists combine different styles, ideas, or cultural elements together to create something new. In postmodernism, creators often mix history, media, popular culture, and traditional art in one work. Unlike parody, pastiche is not meant to mock something. Instead, it blends different influences together and allows the audiences to interpret the meaning in different ways. This shows how postmodernism accepts creativity, diversity, and multiple perspectives. We can also see this in Marilyn Diptych by Andy Warhol, where celebrity culture, media images, and modern art are combined together. This reflects how postmodernism breaks traditional boundaries and accepts multiple meanings at the same time.
The author I chose is Thomas Pynchon, one of the most influential writers of the postmodernist era. He is best known for his novel Gravity's Rainbow, which is set during and after the World War II. Pynchon's writing is unique because he combines history, science, imagination, and humor in one story. Unlike traditional novels that follow a clear storyline, his works often have complex plots, multiple characters, and different interpretations. Through his writing, Pynchon challenged readers to question reality, truth, and society, making him an important representative of postmodern literature.
Hi, my name is Sofiana binti Ramli, and I'll be talking about a work that was done during the postmodernist era. So, it's a novel written by Thomas Pynchon. It's called Gravity's Rainbow. The novel takes place during and after World War II. It follows different characters and it's connected to war and technology. And Thomas Pynchon combines history, science, and humor to show the fear and confusion and essentially what people went through during that time period. So, Gravity's Rainbow is very different from traditional novels. In traditional novels, there's usually a clear line of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story, which makes it quite easy for people to understand the storyline since there is a clear timeline. However, in Gravity's Rainbow, there isn't an easy line to follow. It's very difficult for people to understand the true meaning of the story, to really understand where the story is going to go, since usually it moves between different characters and different places. Another difference is the novel, a traditional novel, would have a clear meaning, while the Gravity's Rainbow doesn't have one direct answer, which is very sort of on brand and is a key characteristics for literature that's written in the postmodernist era. So that's all from me. Thank you.